Hi, and welcome to today's Bold and Beautiful Chat. The first few minutes of the show was about the Barcelona tragedy, but it was still a pretty full show, so we'll just get started. And Steffi goes to Bill's office, and Bill says that Steffi is his favorite daughter-in-law, and she said she was his only daughter-in-law, and he said if he had hundreds of daughters-in-laws that she would still be his favorite. And Liam has gone to Spectra to finish the interview he had with Sally. Bill said he's not going to coddle Liam anymore. It's time for Liam to be a man. And Coco is at Spectra seeing Sally, and they tell each other how much they love each other and respect each other. And then Coco says she has to get back to work, and they hug. When they finish hugging, they see Liam standing there. And he's there to finish the interview, but he said if it's a bad time, he can come back. But Sally said no, it was fine. And Sally apologizes again about being the one to tell Liam that Caroline was dying. Sally asked if Liam is part of the scheme to get rid of Spectra. Is that why he's there? Sheila asked Eric where she is. She's laying in bed, and Eric explains to her about last night and what happened, the fight and all. Eric says once she's well, he will get Sheila back to her hotel room or apartment or wherever she needs to be. Sheila asks if she has to leave, and Eric says that she does, that he has to show some respect toward Quinn, and she will need to leave. Eric said he's going to call the doctor to see if Sheila is sleeping too much. And Sheila said she was having a dream about Eric and their marriage, and Eric had to remind her that they aren't married anymore. And Steffi told Bill she's okay with Thomas thinking that Caroline is dying. Anything to get Sally away from Thomas is okay with Steffi. Steffi said if Bill trash talks Sally any, then Liam will tell Sally the truth, and Liam has a good heart. Liam told Sally in ways he is a huge disappointment to his dad. He doesn't eat meat, he wears his heart on his sleeve, and he tries to be truthful. And please accept Liam on his own merits and don't judge him by his family. Eric told Sheila that she could only stay 24 hours and she would need to leave. And Eric needs to honor Quinn. Sheila walks around and starts to fall down, and Eric catches her and sends her back to bed. He will have Linda make her something to eat, and Sheila thinks that will help her. Sheila takes, while Eric's gone, Sheila gets up out of bed and goes over to the dresser and opens her purse and gets her phone out. And she hears Eric coming, and she throws her phone back in her purse and runs and jumps back in the bed. And Eric brings her some water and says Quinn and Sheila should have not gotten into the fight and handled it differently. And the doctor that he did have for Sheila can't be there and check on her, so Eric called a doctor that he and Sheila already know. And about that time, the doctor comes in, and his name is James. And my husband recognized James as a younger, well, he's an older man now, back when he was younger, but I didn't recognize him. But I've not been watching the show as long as my husband has been. But anyway, you may know who James is. And Bill said if Liam tells the truth about Sally and lets Sally know the truth, he will kick Liam out of the business and out of his life. Sally said Bill should pick on somebody his own size as far as business goes, and don't mess with her small company compared to Bill's huge company. Thomas is way across the country, and she's trying to do all this on her own as far as running Spectra, doing the designs and all that. Liam, Sally tells Liam that she would like to know and would like Liam to tell her if she's on a level playing field with Bill. Bill sabotaged her first fashion show and tried to buy the Spectra building out from under her, so she needs to know where she stands. And because Liam has talked about what a honest person he is and all that, she wants Liam to be honest with her and tell her where Spectra and she stands. So Liam stood there just with a look on his face like a deer with his head, eyes in the headlights, or however that saying goes. And that was pretty much it for today. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please have a great evening, and hopefully you'll be back tomorrow. Bye-bye.